What is going on, YouTube? Tamagotchi here, and we're doing some World Cup battles using Victini, Drapion, Mandibuzz, Psychic Double Dark. Whole premises of this team is to get a Recreate off and then swap in a Drapion or a Mandibuzz. Pretty harsh lead considering Mandibuzz has the foul play. Luckily they're not running Snarl, or else I'd get out of here really fast. I'm gonna throw a V-Create. Does a significant amount of damage, and then I'm gonna swap into Drapion. I tried to swap to catch the foul play because it's 5 to the foul play and then 4 maybe, but then they swap into their own Drapion. And I'm not running Aqua Tail, so I definitely think you should be running Aqua Tail on Drapion. I don't know if I would switch out Crunch, Sludge Bomb. Kind of a toss-up. I think with this team, you could swap out probably Sludge Bomb, Aqua Tail, Crunch, just because you have the Victini there for the Galarian Ponyta Rapidash. You're gonna see. They're gonna influence switch advantage, which is not the best for me. I probably should have came in with Victini and just farmed all the way down, but then again, I didn't want to get hit by an Aqua Tail either and had to expend my last shield. So now we're in a pretty tough position because they have a Skuntank 2 in the back, so they are running Mandibuzz, Double Dark Poison, which is honestly probably one of the strongest teams in this meta. Tried to catch a I think a Flamethrower, but this is going to be a Crunch and it's going to one-shot us, and from here this is just game over. They still have a pretty full healthy Mandibuzz with 2 shields up, so good game, very well played to my opponent. On to the next game, a nice Galarian Rapidash, right where we want to see it on the lead, and we can take 2 Body Slams, no problem. So I'm going to build up to the back-to-back V-Creates, and I'm going to throw one and then swap out into my Drapion here. So here's the second Body Slam. Gonna get us pretty low, but we can take it. And they actually end up swapping into a Mandibuzz, which really works out for me too, because then I can just V-Create, swap into my Drapion here, and then go for double Sludge Bomb. We could take Air Slash, or Aerial Ace, because Aerial Ace is absolute Garbosian move. So it does some damage, but the IVs on my Drapion are not the best. I do have a lot better one. I'm gonna go for Crunch here, and then hopefully get the farm down before they get their next Aerial Ace off. And they just reach it. This isn't gonna take us out, but it's gonna get us very, very low. Did not want to expend a shield there, but it is what it is. In comes a Toxicroak, and out comes a Mandibuzz. Look at the air slash damage on that Toxicroak. I'm gonna shield this up just in case it is the Sludge Bomb, and we correctly shield that, which is quite nice. And now we just have to get off 2 Aerial Aces to get out that shield, and then we have a V-Create locked and loaded. They're probably gonna be here with the Body Slam, but I decided to shield anyways. I wasn't risking it to the biscuit. One more. Oh, okay. I swap into my Victini to get the V-Create off, and I do believe we can make it to another one before they farm us down. Yes, we do. That is absolutely amazing. This is going to be knocking out that Rapidash. See you later. And in comes a Toxicroak, and we have the Aerial Ace locked and loaded, and this is definitely going to be taking care of that Toxicroak. Left, right, good night. And that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent there. Hopping into the next match, another Galarian Rapidash lead. Love to see it. Gonna play this exactly how I played the first one out. So build up to 2. We can take a Body Slam if we can take 2 Body Slams if need be. We do have that Drapion to come into as well, and I build up to 2 because I know they're probably gonna shield the first one. I could probably go back to back here, but there's no need. I can just swap out here, build up some energy, see what my opponent wants to do. In comes a Mandibuzz. We're loaded on energy, but you're gonna see how tanky Mandibuzz. That's one Sludge Bomb. Does like just tickles the Mandibuzz. We can take an aerial ace, no problem. I do really want to win switch here, because I would rather not have that loaded Galarian Rapidash on my Mandibuzz. Another Sludge Bomb, and can we outpace to the last one? Yes, we do. So if they want to win switch here, they're going to have to shield up the Mandibuzz, which is fine, because then I can just shield myself as well. And we get a little bit of farm before we take them out. And in comes a Lucario, which I wasn't really too sure what the Lucario was going to run. I did not want to get hit by close combat, so I end up shielding up this move. Just the power up punch bait, which is nice. And then in comes the Rapidash. I'm going to shield this up too. They have well over enough for the play rough. I'm just hoping I can get to a air slash here. Air lace. Don't know why I keep calling it air slash. That's the fast move. So sorry. That takes out the Galarian Rapidash. And from here, all I have to do is get to an aerial ace. And we have a V-Create locked and loaded. They just go straight power up punch here, which honestly is not the play. Just build up. Unless they're running power up punch Shadow Ball. But Lucario is so frail that you just want to go straight for close combat. And we combo play them here with the V-Create, and this is going to be taking care, roasting that Lucario, left, right, good night, and that's going to be a good game. Well played. Another Mandibuzz lead, so I'm going to play this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have threw there, but maybe my opponent was waiting to see if I would catch, so I'm going to shield up the foul play. I build up to the back-to-back here. And we actually do get a shield, which is nice. I'm going to throw one more quick attack and then go for another one. Maybe I should have thrown one more quick attack and swapped to catch the foul play, but I mean, it is what it is. We're going to take an aerial ace here. See what my opponent wants to bring in. And in comes a Drapion. It's probably going to be another triple dark poison, or dark and then double dark and poison in the back. We get the defense fall, which is really nice. Get another crunch off. That does a lot more damage. I'm gonna let this go here, see what they want to do. They throw the Sludge Bomb, so now we should be able to outpace to the cruncher since we snuck there. And that was CMP tie. So due to the high attack stat on my Drapion, we're gonna be able to win CMP. We take switch advantage, which is absolutely amazing. I bring back in the Victini, and I'm really hoping I can get to 2 V-Creates. I'm going to shield this one up. Maybe I should have farmed up some more energy, considering there were energy dry there. Or were they? I couldn't remember. But down goes the Mandibuzz. In comes a Pawniard. And I know this thing can spam out Night Slashes like crazy, so I end up throwing my V-Create there before they get to it, and I'm just fall short of the next one. They're running X-Scissor though, but Mandibuzz is very, very tanky. I'm assuming this is probably going to be another X-Scissor, so I'm wondering if they're running X-Scissor Night Slash, which definitely you want to be running Night Slash Iron Head. I go for the foul play here, because they're both resisted, but foul play is just a better move. And my opponent concedes the match, so GG's. Into the last game here. Toxicroak lead. We're going to outpace to the V-Creates, so I'm going to shield this one up. And honestly, I played this one pretty bad. So in comes the Mud Bomb. I could have definitely won this game, but I was just thinking, well, let's just get this Toxicroak out of here and see what we can do. So in comes a V-Create, that gets the shield, and we are, I think, 2 quick attacks away. I end up expending both shields at the start of the game here. But you'll see that my opponent does too. So we're at the back-to-back. I don't think they know we're at the back-to-back. So this is going to take out the Toxicroak. Left, right, good night, Toxicroak. In comes a Qwilfish, and I should have been swapping out right away, but completely forgot that this thing has Ice Beam. Like, look at how much an Ice Beam does to the Mandibuzz. That really chunks, and I decide to stay in, which is another very, very questionable call. Should have came in with the Drapion. If I would have remembered that they had Ice Beam. Hey. Yeah. So it is what it is. So I'm going to bring out Drapion, and they're just going to go for Aqua Tail after Aqua Tail. Because Poison Stings absolutely chunk. Or not chunk. They gain energy so fast, and it's an Umbreon. And then based off what the Sludge Bomb is going to do, which is not very much. Yeah, this is game over. Last Resort's going to do well over what a Sludge Bomb does to an Umbreon, so they're just going to outbulk me here. It would have been nice to have that Mandibuzz on the Umbreon. Like, if I had the Drapion with Aqua Tail on that Quillfish, this game would have been different. I could have won this game. So, not knowing what my opponent was running in the back also won them the game. But nice 3-2 set to start off the Willpower Cup. I played Great League pretty much all morning. I only had one set to do, so I will start playing more. Testing out different teams and showing you guys different teams here and there. But you know, it is an RPS rock paper scissors kind of meta. But I'm gonna have fun with it. You know, I'm more focused on prepping for the regionals than I am right now than, you know, trying to hit legends. So I mean, I'll do my best, but I'm more prepping for the regionals. So that is where I'm at right now. So thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate you all. If you are liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you guys want to see anything in the future, and like always, I will see everybody in the next video.